Get on a flight on my brow head course. As soon as the weather get cold, or 7 consecutive strikes like professional road. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, the digits.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens.
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball. 1-1.
High fly ball out to left field. Gordon. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ben Zobrist, batting with one down, takes a strike. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. There's the strike at the knees. Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get.
Bichette goes. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And here is Carlos Delgado. Over to first. Now 2 out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Check swing went around. Strike one. Sosa batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Inside, just missed. Ripped on a line to center. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Travis Bazzana in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Squirts away a little bit. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
That's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
2 balls.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Bobby Abreu digs in now. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. No outs. Runner on second. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. And here is Carlos Beltran. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Nick Swisher, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy with light tower power.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Relay to Delgado in time, inning-ending double play. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, Willie Adames stands in. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Line drive. Come on.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Willie Mays stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Up next,
flying to left his first time.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Francisco Alvarez. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's a ball.
Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-3. Got one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. In the air, right side. Sosa under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit for the Reds. That's out to center field. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Ben Zobrist. Clemens back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's way high.
1 ball,
and that is ball 1. And
ball
downstairs.
2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Gets his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That one just misses. Outside. Now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cal Raleigh next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside. That's out. Man at first, one away. Misses again, 5 in a row.
3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Sammy Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, no strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Laser base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. First and second, 2 outs. And now Travis Bazzana. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Kurtz. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Next offering upstairs. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Nolan Arenado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Man at second. Hard hit, right side. And he's out on the tag. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Willie Adames. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-5. Willie Mays digging in now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. McLean makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Ben Zobrist will hit next. Ripped, but it curls foul. Zobrist goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Blue Jays down a run. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Well, looked at the back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Chris Taylor. Out there to center. Zobrist makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to third. Adames fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next for Cincinnati, Bobby Abreu. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air on the infield. Adames makes the catch. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rowley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Sammy Sosa. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Ronnie Enriquez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's 3-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And no swing. It's ball 4. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Willie Adames now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and it's a 7-6 game. First and second, 2 outs. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. That one outside. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering, he's in for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
And that one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The Reds down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. That one felt good. And we're level. It's 7-7. Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. Ball and a strike to Arenado. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. He goes down looking. Nick Swisher, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sosa towards the line. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Enriquez back to work. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And the batter now, Ben Zobrist. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bo Bichette. Swing and a chopper out to short. Taylor has it, throws to first. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Reds catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Gordon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Chris Taylor, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped up. Bazana on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch. And that is new inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Laser could be extra bases. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 10-7. Now here is Travis Bazzana. Clevenger, a 6'1 lefty, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. In the air, left side. Gordon hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Willie Adames. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Missing inside, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Ball, that's inside.
Still only one out here in the inning. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Willie Mays next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Ben Zobrist. And ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Here's a 2-0. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 55.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Gordon on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Number 87.
And the pitch.
Fulton.
Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That pitch is out.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 11-9. Arenado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Holton maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays under it. They got it for out number 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. Say goodbye to that one. He sends a rocket to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-10. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 11-11. Now Alex Gordon. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. High in the air, out to right. Abreu gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Gil Hodges. Singled and scored his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Sammy Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bazzana in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Line drive. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Taylor. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gavin Lux. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. popped up. And there's one down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, count.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That just misses. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 13-11. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Inside, nope. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games. He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ball. Eric Gagne comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one hammered Abreu, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low. Check swing, called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, but they turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 13-11 final score here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See it every day like a ton of burners. Flip a switch for them. Because you cheer the spice strips. And that's a P98 size 11. And crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The match is so perfect. The little sneak ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it. It's a man to be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast I ain't excluded. Way I've been raising my price and grateful as ever. Cause it took a village. Wherever. Say